Another day, another story. General elections were held in India from 19 April to 1st June 2024 in 7 phases to elect all 543 members of the Lok Sabha. The votes are being counted and the results are being declared on 4 June 2024. More than 968 million people out of a population of 1.4 billion people were eligible to vote, equivalent to 70% of the total population. Welcome to Tabo Eminent Channel. 64.2 crore, 642 million voters participated in the election, and 31.2 crore, 312 million of them were women, making it the highest ever participation by women voters. The Legislative Assembly elections in the states of Andhra Pradesh, Arunachal Pradesh, Odisha and Sikkim were held simultaneously with the general election, along with the by-elections for 25 constituencies in 12 legislative assemblies. This was the largest ever election in history, surpassing the previous election, lasting 44 days, second only to the 1951-52 Indian general election. The incumbent Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who completed a second term, ran for a third consecutive term. This election has been criticised for lack of action on hate speeches by the BJP, reported electronic voting machine, EVM, malfunctioning, and suppression of political opponents of the BJP. Background: contemporary politics and previous elections. India has a multi-party system with 2 major parties, namely the Bharatiya Janata Party and the Indian National Congress, that dominate politics at the national level. The Bharatiya Janata Party has governed the country with Narendra Modi at the helm since 2014. The tenure of the 17th Lok Sabha is scheduled to end on 16th June 2024. The previous general election was held in April-May 2019, after which the National Democratic Alliance, led by the Bharatiya Janata Party, formed the union government, with Modi continuing as Prime Minister. Electoral system. Article 83 of the Constitution of India requires elections to the Lok Sabha to be held once every 5 years. All 543 elected MPs are elected from single-member constituencies using first-past-the-post voting. The 104th Amendment to the Constitution abolished the 2 seats that were reserved for the Anglo-Indian community. Eligible voters must be Indian citizens, 18 years or older, ordinary resident of the polling area of the constituency and registered to vote, name included in the electoral rolls, possess a valid voter identification card issued by the Election Commission of India or equivalent. Some people convicted of electoral or other offences are barred from voting. Indians holding foreign citizenship are also barred from voting. There is no postal or online absentee voting in India. Members of the Indian diaspora are required to travel back to their home constituencies in order to cast a ballot. Planning. Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar announced the 2024 general election schedule for Lok Sabha and state legislative assemblies during a press conference. Key processes during a Lok Sabha election involve monitoring campaign expenditure, preventing the circulation of illicit goods, and ensuring adherence to the Model Code of Conduct. In the final 48 hours before voting, campaigns are ended and measures are implemented to maintain order and prevent disruptions. On polling day, strict rules are enforced to prevent undue influence, ensuring a smooth and secure election process. Electronic voting machines, EVMs, are sealed and stored with tight security measures, while booth-level officers assist voters throughout the process. Election schedule. The election schedule for the 18th Lok Sabha was announced by the Election Commission of India on 16th March 2024, and with it the Model Code of Conduct came into effect. The tenure of the 17th Lok Sabha is scheduled to end on 16 June 2024. Parties and alliances. The politics of India has become increasingly bipolar in the run-up to the 2024 Indian general elections, with 2 major alliances emerging: the incumbent NDA, National Democratic Alliance, and the opposition Indian National Developmental Inclusive Alliance. 6 national parties are contesting the 2024 Indian general elections: BJP, Bharatiya Janata Party, ANC, Indian National Congress, CPIM, Communist Party of India, Marxist, BSP, Bahujan Samaj Party, NPP, National People's Party, and AAP, Aam Aadmi Party. with all except the BSP being a part of one of the two alliances. National Democratic Alliance, NDA. Main article, National Democratic Alliance. The National Democratic Alliance, abbreviated as NDA, IAST Rashtriya Janatantrik Gathbandhan, is a big tent, mostly centre-right to right-wing political alliance led by the Bharatiya Janata Party. This section is transcluded from list of National Democratic Alliance candidates in the 2024 Indian General Election seat-sharing summary. Welfare. One of Prime Minister Modi's key election promises and a central focus of the BJP's manifestos has been delivering on government schemes and ensuring last-mile delivery, a significant political strategy to bolster the BJP's electoral support. Their approach primarily emphasizes direct cash transfers and the provision of essential private items such as toilets, cooking gas, houses, and bank accounts. Since coming to power in 2014, Modi's government has implemented over 300 welfare schemes, spending more than 34 trillion rupees, 400 BN, to benefit over 900 million people. Key initiatives include the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana housing scheme, one of the world's largest cash transfer program for farmers, and schemes providing free cooking gas, electricity, and piped water. These programs are promoted as personal guarantees from Modi, aiming to directly impact the lives of low-income households. The BJP's welfare policies have been credited with attracting voter support, particularly among women due to increased access to essential services. Sectarianism. The BJP accuses the Congress Party and its allies of historically focusing on policies aimed at addressing the concerns of the Muslim community, calling it Muslim appeasement. The BJP alleges that in the India alliance consistently advocated for reservations for Muslims within the OBC quota and have implemented such policies in states like Karnataka and West Bengal. However, the Calcutta High Court ruled that these reservation policies, which were based solely on religion, were unconstitutional. Narendra Modi accuses the opposition parties of allocating reservations to Muslims from the OBC, SC and ST quotas, creating a major controversy. Observers. On 14 April 2024, the BJP invited foreign diplomats posted in the country, as well as 25 overseas political parties, including the Conservative and the Labour parties of the United Kingdom, the Christian Democratic Union of Germany, CDU, and the Social Democratic Party of Germany, SPD of Germany, and the Awami League of Bangladesh to observe the party's electoral campaign. Misinformation. Narendra Modi, on 21 April during an election campaign rally in Rajasthan, falsely claimed that former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh stated that Muslims have the first right on the country's resources. However, Singh's aforementioned speech also mentioned backward communities, including SC, ST, OBC, women, children and minorities. Similarly, Modi also falsely claimed that Rahul Gandhi has not named Gautam Adani and Mukesh Ambani throughout the elections. However, Gandhi had mentioned Adani and Ambani about 25 times since the elections. On social media platform X, certain accounts circulated a manipulated video of Home Minister Amit Shah, who accused the opposition of tampering with the video, leading to the registration of an FIR and a summons being issued to Telangana's Chief Minister Revanth Reddy. A member of the Congress Party and a member of the Aam Aadmi Party were arrested in connection with the incident. In April 2024, videos went viral which showed Bollywood actors Amir Khan and Ranveer Singh campaigning for the Congress Party. The two said the videos were done without their consent and were deepfakes. The BJP was also accused by the opposition of doctoring videos. On 3 May, Arun Reddy, the head of the Congress Party's social media division, was arrested on suspicion of producing a doctored video of Amit Shah giving a campaign speech promising to end help and other special treatment for non-privileged groups. The Congress Party denied Reddy's involvement and accused the BJP of cracking down on its rivals during the election. On 30 May, OpenAI released a report which said that the Israeli firm Stoic was involved in generating comments that focused on India, criticized the BJP, and praised the Congress Party through the usage of OpenAI's models. However, the report also noted that there was no significant audience increase due to their models. It was defined as Category 2 on the breakout scale. 2024 election results updates. The BJP has surged ahead of the opposition alliance, India, as counting is underway for the Lok Sabha elections 2024. This time, the BJP has set a target of 370 seats for itself and 400 seats for NDA. Poll pundits have predicted a third term for PM Narendra Modi. Thanks for watching. Request you to subscribe the channel.